Hello, and yes, it is me, Pichu, but again, as Derek Bellman, here to talk about Crimbus. A time for the jolly, a little bit for the holly, but most of all, time for the family. Now, what if you got killed a lot by deer? In Dark Souls 2, within Ilium Lois, lies an area known as Horsefuck Valley. Horsefuck Valley. In each Dark Souls 2 DLC lies a portion being primarily meant for multiplayer. Hint these lobbies where you could put summoning signs down to help people within the area. Most people didn't know this and still attempted to solo each area. But the main reason Frigid Outskirts gets its infamous reputation is not because of the 5-minute runbacks or because of the lack of vision. It's because of these motherfuckers right here! These deer, also known as ice stallions, are the sole reason why this area gets the reputation it does. I mean, just look at this clip I got. Oh my god, he summoned 4 of them! These deer are sporting a whopping 1900 to 2200 HP pool. What were they thinking? Another major problem they had was the fact they hit like a truck, killing players in around 2 to 3 hits. You might think to yourself, this still isn't too bad. After all, I only have to deal with one at a time. Did I forget to mention that more than one can spawn? Alright, look, here is a map of the Frigid Outskirts. You have been lied to. This is a map of the World Trade Center. This is a map of the Frigid Outskirts. Now, here are the areas where deer could spawn. Do you see the problem? Yes, you are correct. There is deer behind me. You see, deer don't work like basic enemies with simple enemy placements. No, that might have gave the deer a chance of being a fun enemy. So they just spawn near the player. You see, Team B over at FromSoft cooked up an entirely new spawning method that whenever a blizzard happens in these said areas, a deer would spawn. Now, attempting to run through the area is insanely tough because high odds you would get ganked by multiple deer. So it's best to hide within the houses scattered throughout the area so you can pick off the deer before making another run. With the usual route looking something like this, with most players averaging 2 to 3 deers per boss run. Did I mention we're playing Dark Souls 2? A mechanic unique to Dark Souls 2 is the despawning mechanic, where if you defeat an enemy enough times, they will stop spawning. Now, I went back and checked myself by killing all the deer. And the way the deer spawning works is that in each area it has a set amount of deer that need to be killed before the area becomes clear. And to wrap up this video, these are the number of deer that need to be slayed per area. I'm going to now go to bed, everybody. Merry Crimbus.